let's just start with how it felt to be back since you haven't played since early February.
Yeah, you want to come in and contribute. Like, I was talking to Ian yesterday, just the guys have been doing so well, competing every night, and you certainly don't want to come in and contribute the wrong way. So, huge fight for us coming down to the last minute there and getting the extra point. So, again, just super proud of the team.
What did you see from the guys in front of you that allowed you to grab this one?
Yeah, I mean, been able to watch the games here the last couple weeks, and there's just been such a commitment in our D zone and trying to limit chances, and obviously when we get down, being able to claw our way back, and we did that again tonight. So, yeah, good game.
When did you feel the rust factor came out that you were real comfortable with yourself?
Maybe not 100% yet, but that's how it goes with coming back. This time of year there's not a lot of practices, and things can change quick with lineups and whatever else is going on. So just got to kind of trust yourself, trust the guys in front of you, know that they're going to play a good game, and they did tonight.
How about the shootout? How did you feel in the shootout when it's one-on-one?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of those intangible things that you don't get a lot of in practice. So at that point, you're just trying to compete and get a piece of pucks.
How big a win is that after what transpired at Madison Square Garden the other night?
Well, I mean every game's big. So every win right now is huge. We know that. We're ready for that. We've kind of had that mentality. I could feel it in the room the last couple of weeks, and there's no turning down now.
Will you know until tomorrow how you are physically, or can you tell that you're great?
I'm good.
Yeah. How much did you miss that emotional feeling of contributing and being part of a night like this where guys are happy?
Yeah, it's kind of a long day. You're sitting around like just thinking about the game, and you're wondering kind of how things are going to unfold, and like I said, it's just about kind of shutting the mind off and trusting yourself and trusting the guys, and at the end of the day, at this time of year, you just got to compete and do your best.
Like Rebecca said, he wasn't nervous; he was excited.
Yeah.
In the shootout, I guess he has youth on his side. What do you think of him coming up?
Yeah, he's a good kid. He works hard. He wants to get better, and those are the things that you look for in young guys. Just that willingness to compete, that willingness to listen and get better. So he's been good for us, and he's going to be a really good player down the road.
Have you seen that stick twirl on you in practice?
Did he stick twirl?
Right. Before he got the puck.
Yeah, we might have to have a chat with him about that. But big goal. So I'm sure he's feeling himself a little bit.
I mean, the score was 4-3, but both goals, yourself and Jake, were really coming up big. When you're watching him making those saves, does that motivate you, or are you just in your game at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I know Marky well, obviously. He's a hell of a goalie, and he's a guy that I looked up to a lot coming up as a young guy, and modeled bits of my game after him. So, at that point, you're not really worried about what he's doing. You got to do your job and try to get a save when the time comes.
Did you expect that they would be shooting from all angles early on?
I don't know. I'll take it. Whatever shots they got, I'd try to save. So.